Good morning and welcome in part 2 of our Japan trip video. In the last episode we flew to Japan, Błażej insulted some people on the plane, but other than that, no issues. We rented cars in Tokyo and drove up north to Ebisu. Then we got our drift cars ready and we spent 2 days refreshing Mati's Toyota Chaser. The car came out amazing and looks super fresh, but sadly, not for long, as you're about to see very soon. Anyway, we just finished doing Mati's car and now is finally the time to do what we came for. Enjoy watching. Okay, now is the time to do some driving. Okay, this is it for Nishi. It was very good to spend 2 days here, get the cars ready, warm up, and also just remember how to drive these cars. Now we're gonna pack and we're gonna go to Higashi. Huh?
Big boy truck.
We're gonna go to the big boy truck, Higashi, and there's gonna be totally different driving. Excited? Let's go. It's a bit annoying that we have all these parts and tools and everything that we need to keep packing and unpacking and packing and unpacking to the car. It would be much easier if we would have garage here at Ebisu, but firstly those garages are taken, and if there is any available, it's very quick before someone gets it. And secondly, it's not super expensive, but it's on that edge that is a bit too much expensive for being here 2 times a year. Look,
It all depends what kind of
every
garage
2
it is.
months of renting garage here you can buy a Honda Civic in Poland. Pretty much.
I would rather buy a Honda Civic.
Yeah, better buy a Honda Civic in
I will
Poland.
take this, it's okay.
Okay, we are at Higashi. Marek took Kokot, Błażej went there, and Mati's gonna go attack as well. Probably a couple first tries will be, taking it easy and getting ready. But you have to have respect to this truck, and you need to really trust your car, because this is really scary. Okay, waiting for Marek. The straight, you go very, very fast. Some people go like almost 200 kilometers an hour. I think I was going like 140, which was already feeling super, super fast. And you go like down, up, and here, first corner, big wall. There's a lot of emotion, a lot of adrenaline. And when you hit it nicely, smooth, best feeling. Okay, Marek coming. Good, nice. Good for first try, take it easy. It was all looking good. Guys went to do a couple first laps to get used to the speed. I was standing on a wall filming their runs, but there was this one time, of course, when I wasn't filming, and this happened. No!
Ale widziałeś jak auto podskoczyło, czy nie widziałeś tego?
Nie widziałem.
Podskoczyło jak chuj, nie?
Poor Mati.
No, to jeden stać.
Czemu? Marka nie ma?
Albo kamer z jednej zmieni.
Handbrake.
Mati, we need zip ties. This truck is very fast and you really need to find the perfect line, find the best grip to connect all the corners smoothly. We are driving lap after lap, the truck is empty, the sun is slowly setting behind the mountains. It's beautiful scenery and honestly it feels like being in a game. I asked Mati to follow me with the camera attached, and we did this shot. And this is probably one of my favorite drifting piece of footage I've ever captured. And maybe this wasn't the perfect lap, but I'll take it. There are some mistakes, maybe too much e-brake, some corrections, and probably some people would do it much better, but I'm happy with it. Not only about my driving, but the way I managed to capture it. Since I started filming cars, I always look for some cool and interesting ways to capture drifting, because it's really not that easy to show on camera how it feels in real life. But that shot was definitely something. You can see it all. The speed, the aggression, smoke from the tires, engine screaming, track elevation, and the beauty of being in control of something that for some might seem chaotic. And the best part of it? It was super simple to film. No big rigs, no expensive cameras, fancy lenses, no gimbals or microphones. Just this little camera. This is Insta360 Ace Pro 2. I was never a big fan of action cameras, but this little thing I fell in love with since I started using it. I mean, do I need to say anything? Just look at the shots. Thank you Insta360 for support and for making tools that are really pushing my creativity forward. Good morning, day 3 at Ebisu. Is it day 3? Day 4? Day 4. Day 4 at Ebisu, day 3 of driving, and today we start with North Course Kita, one of my favorite trucks in the world, and we're gonna spend most of the time here today, practicing, having fun, driving, just spend the best time. We had some good laps with Błażej, but here is my bumper. Or what's left from it. The worst thing about it is I didn't crash or touch anything. I was just driving and the bumper just fell off and I drove over it. And this is the only piece I found. So yeah, I guess this is it from the nice look of a Cocotte front. But honestly, we had such a good driving session that I don't care. It's fine. It's beautiful. I destroyed the bumper, but the next thing we saw was one of Gobla's rental cars landing in a ditch. It was stuck and its front bumper was stuck under the car. They had to pull it from the ditch somehow, and the sound, it's hard to listen. Okay, I'm gonna go with Grant as a passenger because him and Jimmy are about to go out and they're probably one of the best drivers here that drive very similar and very close to each other, so that's gonna be some good shots. Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, morning.
Good morning, morning, morning. How are you, Sam?
I'm very big man, big person.
Big man.
Big man.
Is this day ride or night ride?
This is night ride, that's why. The cool color grading, cool cinematics that you see now, transitions over the story, you know.
Wow.
All the good stuff.
Hi guys, my name is Grant, if you don't know me.
No, your name is Eugeniusz.
Eugeniusz.
Eugeniusz Andersonowicz.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to battle Jimmy.
Let's do it. That was awesome! Why you bully? I told you, best fucking drivers. Best drivers here.
Oh, I love drifting so much.
Good job, Pavel.
Thank you, Pavel. Do you think I won?
Yes, you think? I think you won.
I think
Definitely
I won, but I want to hear from the judge. The judge is Reese. You know, Formula Drift judge was in the car with him.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, Reese Marin.
All right, let's see. Let's see what he says.
Let's see what he says.
Okay, who won?
Who won?
Dude, you won. Yeah.
Yes. Pavel!
Let's go!
For sure. Do I get an honorable mention, please? Oh, 100%. He did amazing work to keep up with you.
I drove at 127%.
And we felt every last bit of that 27. You know what I mean? Like,
dude, you spun us and I'm like, this motherfucker!
That's the driving that we aim to do one day. So good. To witness that, to see that, to be in a car. Wild. Dobrze jechali, co? Dobrze jechali, wariaciki.
należy się teraz.
Pewnie. A będziesz to pił? Okay, new morning. Let's go Ebisu again.
Sporo.
harsh that you cannot see nothing.
No.
Zero. Absolute. I don't see zero.
But why is
nothing.
everyone out?
There's someone went off there, but they're already out.
Okay.
But there's loads of ground. Like
Why don't we go to another truck?
Yeah. No point of here.
Okay.
You don't see nothing.
So we decided to go to the other truck, more precisely back to Nishi. But when we get there, we realized that it looks like everyone had the same idea. It was chaos. I did couple laps and gave up, so Marek took the car and I started to film. It was the infinite train of cars from beginning of the lap to the finish line. The ending was the most sketchy part because the queue started forming before the lap finished, so cars being at the last corner were drifting at full speed towards other cars that were queuing. I mean, just look at it. It was for sure good show to watch from the grandstands, but every time I saw Marek in our car in the middle of that chaos, my heart was suddenly beating faster with hope that, it won't end up in a crash. But Marek was driving amazing and it all ended up without any situation. Okay, it's Saturday, Matsuri. It got late, it got dark, and we are walking to Kita because on Kita, North Course, there's always the most crazy driving of the whole week. The reason why we are not driving is, firstly, Kokot's lights pretty much don't work. Secondly, I just lost the exhaust on the last Nishi run, so I would need to fix it. And thirdly, the queue to go uphill is going all the way from very, very there. So probably uphill is, as always, super busy with cars. The parking's packed, everything is very, I think this Matsuri is the most busy one we saw, for sure. And also, we drove Nishi before and it was way too many cars to enjoy driving. We are walking uphill to North Course to film a cool shots of drifting and have some beers.
Yeah, man.
I bet you gonna. Best could you say I have trouble staying sober. Take this pain away. Ain't never gonna change your mind. I bet you gonna. Best could you say I have trouble staying sober. Never gonna change your mind.
We're actually getting ready. I was putting the camera, the Insta360 camera on Miłosz's car. We're trying to film Grant, Chelsea and Jimmy going together, but then something really bad happened. People stick out their hands on a wall, just like you saw on some shots, I bet. And apparently one guy broke his, someone was dragging the wall with a car and a person put a hand on a wall. And they said his bone went out of his wrist. That hard he got hit with the spoiler of the car. So now apparently police is coming and they are closing the track. So I think, as sadly as it sounds, this is it. Okay, last day at Ebisu. It went super fast from Monday when we came here to Sunday today, 7 days. Yesterday's the day we filmed the least because yesterday was first day of actual official Matsuri, Saturday, and it was wild. It was chaos. It was definitely enjoyable to watch, to like sit, have a beer and watch all that mayhem. And the situation at the end of yesterday at North Course at night when someone literally almost lost a hand. Shouldn't have happened. Okay. So this whole parking area used to be empty 2 days ago. We park our cars here, and what we need to do before we start driving today is fix the exhaust. Fix the side skirt. Oh, actually maybe it's fixed. And change some tires. And I cannot wait when we come here next time. I have planned to refresh Cockot again and to like repaint the whole car, change all the body kit, put some nice parts on it so it actually looks even better than when we refreshed it last time. The sun is super harsh, always. I think maybe it's because Japan is in this place on the globe, and maybe it's because it's winter, the sun is lower. Most of the day it's very low and harsh. Okay, another queue to get to the truck. Not even to drive the truck, to get to the truck. This is reality of Matsuri now. Yeah, I think it just got too popular because even when I spoke to the guys from PV, they said they have never have so many cars sign up for this weekend. Everyone's here, everyone wants to be here and drive here, and it got to the point that there's just too many people. And please don't get me wrong, of course Ebisu is still an amazing place, there is no other place on earth like here, and we would love to keep coming here as long as possible. I know that probably partially we are one of the reasons why it got so popular. I mean, we as content creators, people who made this place sort of famous. Of course it was famous and legendary since its beginning in the 80s, but I have a feeling that there was this popular boom about 5-10 years ago, and it started to get more crowded year after year. Of course I know that we are just guests here, tourists. This place was built by Japanese and it is a mecca of Japanese drifting. And although you can of course see them here, Matsuri is a time I would say there was more people from other countries, visitors, drivers, their friends and families, than people from Japan. We need to respect this place and places like Ebisu because there will be never such a things again. I have a feeling that there is less and less opportunity for drifting overall. For example, in our country of Poland, there is more and more tracks that don't allow drifting at all. There is less and less legal drifting spots and lately more penalties for doing any sorts of street drifting. This sport that we love is less and less acceptable by society and will be harder and harder to do it in the future. So it's important that places like Ebisu stays on the map as long as possible. Okay, this is officially it. Yeah, we're gonna pack now. What do you say?
I'm happy overall.
It's
a bit
bittersweet.
Yeah, a bit not enough in my mind. Like I was really hoping for a bit more driving with people we know.
But what I think is there is a big progress in your driving compared to last one now. Very good.
Really a lot of progress.
Yeah.
Really, Assetto Corsa changed everything. Hundreds of hours I did.
Look, the good thing about the situation with Coco that's been hit from couple spots now is that next time we come here we're gonna do a proper refresh, and I mean like a proper refresh. I cannot wait.
I would say maybe even repaint the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I said. Repaint the whole car, new livery, new bumpers,
maybe
new
even
body
new
kit
color.
and
We
stuff.
don't know.
I have an idea for the color.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think it should stay red because of, you know, its look, Cockot, but I think it should be red.
Like what red?
Like that red S14 or red Chaser standing next
bright
to.
red.
Like a normal acrylic red and a golden livery, but new.
Maybe if someone is watching, they could make a visualization.
It would be looking so nice, and of course now because the rear is looking like this, because of some mister here.
Oh, Carever?
Yeah, Carever guy. We're gonna have to basically hammer it out, and we're gonna have to put a...
I have some goodies, whatever. I can just chick chick, poo, and it will be...
Basically, the plan is to buff it out and have like, well, over fenders.
Yes.
Also, new what the fuck is this?
Hey,
bro?
I fixed it.
New bumper, new taillights. I want to put a roof wing on as well. Side skirts can stay. Front bumper is not existing anymore, so I get a new Kazama bumper. And then these as well, because we never had them. And this is it. This is probably where we finished. The car did very good, and so did we, I think. None of us really crashed too much. We didn't do any stupid shit. The car didn't break. The whole trip, like the whole time we are here, it never break. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the footage, the video from Ebisu Matsuri 2025 Autumn. This is it. Yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time.
Good night.
Good night.
Right.